Welcome to today's video, which is going to be a huge Aldi food shop. I have food on the table behind me, I've got food on the side over there, and I've got a few items down here on the floor. So it was a big food shop haul. The reason it's a big food shop is because I'm hoping that this will last us 2 weeks. We are also a big family, so we are a family of 6. If you are new to my channel here, I am Gillian and I am a mum of 4 girls. We live with my partner Aid, and I have my older daughter called Alexa. I have my twin daughters Harlow and Harper, they're 4, and then I have a baby as well who's 8 months old. So a lot of people in our household, and we go through a lot of food, especially with all the girls off school and nursery and being home. We are just getting eaten out of house and home, so we needed a lot of snacks. We needed a lot of fruit, so this is a bigger food shop than normal. I ended up spending £160, which I don't normally spend on a food shop, but considering it's 2 weeks, I think that that's an okay price. I try to keep our food shop as low as I can, but we are obviously in different circumstances at the moment, being in lockdown and quarantine. I don't want to be going out to the supermarket as much as I used to be. I mean, I'm trying to go out once every 2 weeks if I can and just do a big food shop of everything that we need. Another reason is because Aid is on and off work. So some days he's working, some days he's at home, but sometimes he has to take the car with him and I don't have a car. Plus I wouldn't want to go on my own with 4 kids to the supermarket because I wouldn't even want to do that before lockdown, let alone in lockdown. Plus they advise you to only go 1 person at a time, so that's just not an option. And we could do food shopping online. I haven't actually looked at online. I know it went a bit crazy at the beginning of lockdown. Whether or not it's calmed down, I don't actually know. I sometimes do food shopping online, but like I said, I do try and keep our food shop as a budget, and I just find that Aldi is the best price supermarket for everything that I like to buy. So with this food shop, I actually ended up spending £160, which in Aldi just seems crazy because Aldi is a budget supermarket, and I like to try and keep my food shopping down to a budget, but I think just buying extra food and trying to get it to last for 2 weeks, that is where obviously the price has gone a bit higher. I would say we normally spend around £90 a week as a family on food, and we also have a baby, so we need nappies and wipes and things like that. So that is our rough estimate. Sometimes it's lower than that. Going by spending £90 a week, spending £160 for 2 weeks is actually rather good. In this food shop, there are a few extra treats because we are staying home and we're not popping to the shop to get any treats. So I have picked up a few of those to last us and my children. And then I've also picked up a few little healthy items because me and my partner Aid are trying to be a bit more health conscious and watch our, I don't want to say the word diet, but just watch our food nutrition a little bit more, I would say. So yeah, I've got different random items in this haul, and I'm just going to jump into showing you what we have got for our food shop. So I'm going to start with our fruit and veg section, which I put over here on the kitchen side. So starting with bananas, I normally buy full-size bananas for me and Aid, and then these little mini bananas for the girls. I took one out for Amora for her breakfast this morning, so that's why that's open. She loves bananas now, especially with her breakfast, so she's just another mouth to feed with bananas. We go through them quickly. I got 2 packets of satsumas. I got 3 packets of apples. If you have watched any of my food shop videos before, you will know, because I say it every single time, that the girls love apples. They eat so many. We go through them really, really quickly, and I just buy these apples. They're quite cheap for a pack of 6. I mean, I think pink galas or something like that would be tastier, but just to keep price down, I get these cheap little bags of apples. I got 2 strawberries. Normally I would buy the big pack of strawberries instead of 2 separate ones, but they didn't have that when I went in there. I bought these grapes, so I got red and green grapes together. Normally I only buy red grapes. The reason I do that is because I read somewhere that the redder the grape, the more antioxidants are in the fruit. I don't know if that's with all red fruit, but that's why I always pick up the red grapes, but they didn't have a pack of red grapes, so I've gone for both, which is fine. The girls will eat any colour grape. Then we have cucumbers here. They love these for lunch and for snack times. Mint, I got a packet of mint because I like to have mint with my lemon and mint drink, which I've mentioned before as well in food shop hauls. Got some raspberries, cherries and blueberries. We have got a bag of white potatoes. I bought these because I want to do homemade chips or wedges with one of the meals. Broccoli, so I get the tender stem broccoli because I like these with salmon meals. And then I've also just got 2 packs of normal broccoli. We've got baby spinach, which I put in smoothies, lunches and curries and food. And then 2 bags of carrots. I bought 2 because we eat them with our meals, and also the girls like them for snacks and for lunchtime. So carrots, and then sweet potatoes, which we will also eat with our evening meals. So that is the fruit and veg section there. Moving on to the main table now, and there is a lot of food on this table to get through. So where shall I start? I'm going to start over down here with Amora's baby food. So I always buy her these little packs of crisps because she loves them. They are so handy to have for babies, and they can just feed themselves if you're doing baby-led weaning. So we got the cheese and herb pea snaps and also the tomato pea snaps. I also picked up these tomato wheels for just another little bag on the go. Then we have some rice puddings for dessert. These are by Heinz, so I think I picked these up in the middle section, the special buy baskets. We have pouches for Amora, so I like to have a little stock of pouches in the cupboard. We do a little bit of baby-led weaning, so sometimes if we cook a meal, she does have a little bit of what we are eating. Plus I'm working with a company called Mama Made, and they do amazing homemade prepared meals, which I love using, but we ran out of them and I'm waiting for another delivery, so I thought I'd get some pouches in just to have. And then also these apple and apricot strawberry pots for dessert for her as well. I picked up these and they said they had disc wrote on the label, so I don't know if they are being discontinued, so I thought I would pick them up for her. Moving on to more of our meals section, I have picked up some chorizo because we love chorizo in this family, and I love it because it lasts ages, especially right now when you don't want to go out to the supermarket. I could leave both of those till next week and we could have them for meals next week. We love to have chorizo and pasta, so these will probably be for chorizo and spinach pasta. This was a new thing for me. I have not seen this before or picked it up, and it's katsu curry crumb. So I just liked the look of it, and I thought we have some frozen chicken in our freezer and that would go nicely with that. This is also a new buy for me, this Chinese chicken stir fry. It looks so delicious and looks easy to make. It says cook in 15 minutes. I bought 2 packs because it says serve 2 on the front, but we are obviously a family of 6, although Amora probably wouldn't have this, but I hope that will feed us all. I got 2 of them and we'll probably have that with rice. I picked up some corn, mince and a jar of chili. I love to just have a jar if for the nights that we don't fancy cooking, but don't want to order takeout, then I just love the easy meals because it gets really busy and sometimes you don't fancy cooking tea, so it's nice to have something back ready to go. Then salmon. So we love eating salmon in this house, so I bought this bag of frozen salmon, and then I've also got the salmon fillets. So this is the infused salmon fillets with red Thai marinade, and then I got a side of salmon just for the girls that are plain, and I liked this one because I think it was about £5 for a big block of salmon, which, you know, when we're trying to make a meal, just the 2 pieces like this does not do the 5 of us or 6 of us. So we definitely need a lot of salmon when we have meals, and salmon doesn't come cheap, so it's slightly annoying, but we're a big family, so we go through a lot of food. So yeah, I've got the frozen salmon as well because that would last us a long time. For meals for salmon, we like doing salmon noodles. I bought some extra soy sauce because we ran out of soy sauce, so I bought 2 pots, and I seen an amazing recipe, and it's like a honey and soy sauce salmon, and it looks incredible, and I will probably have that with the sweet potato mash or noodles or with the rice. Corn chicken pieces here, and I put them with the wraps. I wanted to make chicken and wraps that we could have with potato wedges as a nice easy meal, and I picked up these super soft seeded wraps because I wanted wholemeal, but they had none in by the time I got into Aldi. So I got the super soft seeded wraps. That was a mouthful to say. I've got some ham there, that is for lunches, but it is in the middle there, so I'll mention that. Then we're moving on to curry. I like to have a couple of jars of curry as well, just for another easy meal. Whilst we're not getting takeaways at the moment, it's just easy to make. So we've got the corn pieces to go with that, poppadoms to go with that, and then we've got the rice. I do just have a normal bag of rice in the cupboard, but these microwavable rices are so quick and easy, especially if I want to use them for lunches for the kids. So yeah, I love picking up the packet rice whilst I'm in a supermarket. So we've got the wholemeal and also the basmati rice there. I've picked up a pack of tuna for lunches, or if we're doing a pasta bake. And then I also picked up this rice. So this is a special buy in the middle, and it's the Uncle Ben's Smoky Barbecue Rice. I just liked the look of it and thought me and Aid would love to try them. And then over here, we have another few easy lunch options. So we've got the cup shots, which are the Aldi version of mug shots. So I like to have them there, nice and easy. And they're quite low in fat as well. So I like to have them. And then we also have the pasta and sauce we make in minutes. These are just so handy to have in the cupboards because the girls love them for a quick and easy lunch. And also 2 packs of instant noodles. Over here, we've also got a little random section of face wash, which I was running low on, so I thought I'd just pick that one up while I think of it. Aid requested some deodorant, and then I got a pack of washing up powder. We were running low and needed washing up powder, and I've been smashing my washing basket whilst we are in lockdown, so I want to keep that up. Needed washing powder. 2 packs of almond and sweetened milk. These are for my smoothies. And then we have blue milk for the girls and then red milk for me and Aid. These have already been drank because we needed them for breakfast this morning. Moving on to a few little snacks which I have bought, which are hopefully more healthier snack options. I picked up a couple of packets of these nuts, which were such good prices compared to nuts in other supermarkets. We got the whole almonds. And then we also got a packet of cashew nuts. For an easy lunch, I picked up the Weight Watchers carrot and lentil soup. So I got a couple of those, and I love having soup for lunch. I picked up the Hartley's strawberry jelly. So I got these were in the middle section, and these are the 10-calorie jelly pots. So I thought as a little treat in the evening, which won't be too bad on the waistline, they would be amazing. I got some chia seeds because I want to start making smoothie bowls and yogurt bowls for breakfast and putting these on my porridge. I've seen them all over food Instagrams, so I had to pick up a pack of chia seeds. These were also in the middle section, and they are the spaghetti hoops, no added sugar from Heinz. We absolutely love spaghetti hoops. I love them, the girls love them, and I thought we would get the no added sugar spaghetti hoops. For cereal bars, I always get the Benefit cereal bars from Aldi, and I picked up 2 packs of the Jaffa cake. That is such a nice flavour. Then these, I'm so excited about these I found. So these are the Sweet Freedom syrups. So this one is a caramel syrup, so it says you can put it in your coffee or for drizzling, and I'm just obsessed. They taste amazing. Or I haven't tried the Choc shot yet, but the caramel syrup tastes amazing. It's only 13 calories per teaspoon, so I thought this would go really nice with yogurt or with granola, on cereals, in your porridge, on pancakes. So it's a bit of a guilt-free treat. So I got the caramel syrup, and I also got the Choc shot, and I'm just obsessed. I cannot wait to get using those on my food because I have such a sweet tooth. So I'm really hoping that this helps curb that. I picked up this because this was relatively cheap, and it is just a chunky burger sauce. And we've been having a few burgers and sausages and things lately because the weather's been really nice. We've been having barbecues. So I thought that'd go lovely in our burgers. I picked up this, the Bbq Supreme Seasoning. This just looks amazing, and again, really yummy if to put on chicken and different foods. And that was really good price as well. Peanut butter. Aid loves peanut butter, so we are going through that really quickly at the moment. Soy sauce. I picked up soy sauce. Picked up some extra virgin olive oil, just needed that. This was another random buy, but I'm absolutely loving it. I tried this morning for my morning coffee. It is white chocolate and raspberries flavour coffee from Beanies. So I've had Beanies before. If you watch my cherries haul, I bought their coffee, and I love having it because I like drinking my coffee black when I'm trying to be good. So it just gives an extra flavour to your coffee. It is only 2 calories per cup, so another guilt-free treat. Then breakfast cereals, my girls are the cereal queens. They go through cereal like no tomorrow, so I'm always buying lots. I picked up Frosted Flakes for them, Craze, which they love, which is obviously a bit of a treat cereal, but I picked that one up for them. I picked up these, and I had these for breakfast this morning, hence why they are open. And they are just the fruit wheats with raisins. I am a sucker for raisins. I absolutely love them. I know not everyone does, but anything with raisins, especially cereals, is my go-to. And then also got this protein granola. This would be really nice to eat with yogurt in the mornings for a nice, healthier breakfast. I just liked the look of it and thought if we're trying to up our protein in our diet, this would be a breakfast to have in the morning. Got some raisins. The girls love raisins, so got the little snack boxes. And then we have the onion and chive puff pastry twists. I love putting these out for a picky lunch for the girls, with also the sweet chili flatbreads. So the girls love those for lunch times. And then we are on to this section here, which is the goodies section. So it looks like a lot of goodies, which it is. As I keep mentioning, there are 5 of us in this family that will eat this. So the girls won't be having this all the time, of course, but I like to just have things back just in case we feel like a snack and we're not going out to the supermarkets. So we've got fingers, a pack of the fingers. We have the seal bars, you get 8, and they are such good price. Groovy biscuits, which was Lex's request. Then we've got biscuits galore. So I picked up shortbread fingers, the bourbon cream biscuits, the cookies and cream, which are like Oreos. We have got the choc chip cookies, which are like the Maryland cookies. These are just my absolutely favourite. I could go through a packet of them so easily. So I need to like hide all of this so I don't do that. And then the crispy squares, which are 4 bars, but these were £1. And I think the normal square bars are £1. So these aren't like a cheaper alternative. They are just the Aldi version. Then on to some fridge and frozen bits. Yogurts for the girls. The girls love having yogurts. Yogurts is another easy snack and lunchtime accompaniment. So here we go, they have yogurts. I just pick up the everyday essentials yogurt and then the Frubes as well, or chew bits. They're not Frubes, are they? They're the Aldi version. Cheese, so I get the British lighter mature cheddar cheese, and then I like to pick up one of these blocks. The whole reason I like to pick up these blocks is because they are a good price for a lot of cheese, and I don't tend to buy cheese strings and items like that because I try and cut up little square cheeses myself, and it just works out cheaper that way. We've got a big pot of fat-free Greek-style yogurt. I've got a soup, which is just a fresh soup to go in the fridge. I seen these and I had to get them. They are the Halloumi Burgers. So I really, really wanted to try them. And I also got the Halloumi Fries, which I have had before, and they are delicious. And also a pack of halloumi. So yeah, a little halloumi section, but I absolutely love halloumi. I'm such a fan. And I was hoping that we could also cut this up and have this on a barbecue. Then I picked up some frozen fruit for smoothies and this little breakfast topper one, which I thought would be amazing to put on top of porridge or smoothie bowls and breakfasts, as it says. Pack of blueberries for the smoothies, and then some random frozen bits. We've got cauliflower cheese, just for roast. We've been loving having cauliflower cheese. And then we've just got pizza and chips, which is self-explanatory. I love having pizzas in the freezer just to give to the kids as a treat meal once a week if I cannot be bothered to cook, which there is at least a day once a week I cannot be bothered to cook, so it's always handy to just have chips and pizzas in the freezer. And last but not least, we have crisps. So we've got a big pack of the meaty variety crisps. We've got the teddy faces, and then I got 2 packs of the lights crisps, which I kind of got sucked into. It does say 30% less fat, but it's 122 calories per bag. And I liked them because it said light, and I thought, oh, they'd be a bit more better to eat. But actually, if you look at a pack of teddy faces, That's only 96 calories. So these are actually more calories. I don't know, maybe they're a bit better because they are less fat. So yeah, I picked up 2 packs of those as well. So that's everything that I have bought from Aldi this time. I hope that you have enjoyed watching this video. I cannot wait to dig into some of the food. The girls have been asking me if they can pick up bits of food, but I've said, no, I've got to film it, Mummy's got to film it. So yeah, they're gonna be digging straight into them snacks. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Thank you again for your support during this time, and I shall see you all in my next video.